Okay, doggies, this is just epic mayhem. I've been looking all over my kitchen for all these ingredients. Unfortunately, I usually use a dry seasoning mix, but I ran out. So I'm gonna have to use like different things. I got cumin, curry, I don't know what this is, cilantro seeds or whatever. Saffron, black pepper, oregano, basil, dry seasoning, thyme, garlic, salt, paprika, onion, tomato, a different onion. I got some kingfish here. I'm actually gonna add some bandana, some green onion. I already washed this fish with lime and salt. Now the reason when you wash, well, you know in Canada you buy fish frozen, so when you wash it, you always, even if you put lime, vinegar, whatever you want to use, you have to put salt in it, because the reason you put salt in it is because it already has water in it. And when you have the water with a lot of salt, it sucks the water out of it, so it becomes like really, like there's no water in it, right? Like if you look at the bottom, there's barely any water. I rinse that. Look at that little, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to drop that, but now, this kingfish is ready. What I'm gonna do, I was gonna curry this, but first I have to season it. Then I'm gonna make the curry sauce. Unfortunately, I don't have my pod here, but I'm gonna add some stuff from my garden. Yeah, green onion. I'm gonna get some basil, some shadow benny, garlic. Like for the curry sauce, I'm gonna cut them up. I'll show you that later, just for frying purposes. But in terms of seasoning the fish, I'm gonna use all of these ingredients. And to make the curry powder, I'm just gonna make something very basic. I'll show you guys what I do, how I do it, when I do it. Actually, I could show you right now, but I didn't cut everything up. So just wait a few minutes and I'll cut it up. And I'll show you how to make the curry powder, because I make my curry differently. Like some people add onion, garlic and stuff, they fry it first. I put it all in one, I fry it, I make it boil at one time. So we're going to, just give me a few minutes and I'll add to the video. Okay, now I have most of the stuff prepared. Okay, the fish is ready. I have my blocks that I froze of seasoning. That's gonna go out in the fish. I cut out tomatoes, onions, pepper, green onion, garlic. Actually, I minced the garlic in here. I put some minced garlic there. So this is gonna be my curry sauce. So what I'm gonna add is this is Chief brand curry. I'm gonna pour some in there. I don't measure it, it's about 2 teaspoons. I wanna make it light. Yeah, that's done. Some saffron, just a little bit. It's not cheap stuff, man. Gives it a nice flavor. Some cumin, ground. You don't need much of this, but I mean, normally when you're making curry, you're gonna put cumin. This is not the fried one, so it's not dark. Just a little sprinkle, because we're making fish. It's not like chicken or anything. And the bottle works like shit. Coriander, a little bit. That has cumin in it. Some black pepper. She doesn't want to open, so we're gonna get the smell out of some black pepper in it. Some oregano, just a little sprinkle, some basil, a little sprinkle. Remember, all these I grew and dry, and this is a mixed seasoning. I thought I lost some, but I'm gonna put some to fish because that makes a real difference. The fish doesn't need anything else. I'm gonna put that in there. Some dried thyme. Now this is when you don't have fresh stuff, okay? And right now, you know, being alone for the last 2 months, I'm running out of stuff. So I'm only using powder stuff. Some garlic powder. I'll add it on the fish too. And last but not least, I'm gonna add some paprika. Yeah, my hands are getting stronger at doing this. Okay, just to finish this off, that's the curry sauce, okay? Put a little bit of onion. The garlic paste is already there. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of green onion. A couple of tomatoes, like not even much. Now I'm gonna add water in this, and it has to be cold. Guys, my dish is, I think, the best today, but now the reason you add cold water, because none of this will mix with that cold water. And the reason I do my curry different from everybody else, I burn the curry first, then I add the stuff. So that's going to be the curry burn. I'm done with all these ingredients. I don't need them anymore. I don't need to add anything else. The fish, when that dissolves, all these fish will be seasoned. Like it might take an hour or two, but I'm just preparing. It's really like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just trying to make a great dinner, breakfast for my girlfriend, you know. And plus I'm alone. I haven't actually cooked this for a long time. A curry, I mean. And I do love cooking. I thought I'd try to make something different, make her happy, you know what I mean? I'm sure we all try to do that. And I'm just adding a little bit to everything to the fish. It's all dry, but I won't add curry to it because we're not going to fry the fish. Actually, we're just going to saute it in the curry and make it look nice. And I'm not adding potatoes, nothing. But as you see, you know, ingredients get huge as they go. So when I start to cook, I'll let you know. Okay, doggies, here comes the real show. This is gonna be curry fish, kingfish, with a little bit of vegetables, and I made the curry sauce. I know I showed you guys before, and I do this different. Everybody has their own style. So I got the pot heating up. I didn't put the oil yet. It's smoking because it's water. Let's get some real oil. I don't want, maybe I don't have. Okay, we're gonna use that. Some vegetable oil. Let's put some in. Man, it's new. Man, that's so hard to open. Seriously? It's insane, man. Okay, you know what? We're gonna use, let's see what I got. I can't open that with one hand. I got some, actually, you know what? This is the right oil to use. Let me put it between my legs. I'm gonna get a chair. I know this is really unconventional. Okay, I'm sitting down. Let's see if I can break this. There we go. It's broken. That was the hardest oil I had to... Oh my god! Oh. Okay, well... Okay, that's a blunder. I just squeezed oil all over the floor. And I gotta clean that up. I think I'm gonna have to stop the cooking for that. Or maybe not. Oh man, that was... I just squeezed an oil between my legs. Like, who actually really does that? That's a real blunder. I'll clean it up. Don't worry. Yeah. Put that back away. Got the fried fish there. But we're gonna do the curry first, and I actually am lucky. I have this mop here, but there's no soap on it. It actually just stop it from spraying all over the floor. that's actually not gonna work. But it might do something for the, just making it more messy. Okay, that was really terrible. Got the curry sauce here. So we're just gonna make some curry fish. And I know you guys saw the pre-letter of the video. I don't need that. Oh, actually I'm gonna need that. I need a spoon, sorry. Metal pot. Plastic for plastic spot, if people don't know. I'm just making a mess of it. It's probably because I'm not drinking. And you guys know what went into that. And I'm gonna add these ingredients with the fish. But the fish is gonna go last because I want the curry first. I'll do the fish last. The fish is already seasoned, like I showed you before. Been soaking, washed. It's not salty. I need to wash my hands. Got oil all over it. So you know what? I'm going to show you guys a secret. You spill the oil on the floor, right? You take the soap. Just do a little of that. Then take a mop. Mop it around. I'm not cleaning actually, I'm just soaking it. God, that's all over. And it's only because I bust the bottle bad. So I'm gonna have to wash this mop out. Actually, I'm not even gonna walk there. Now this is burning. See that? Oil is burning. Throw the curry in. Really good bust. Now it's just, you see the oil on the side? Just wait till it starts to boil. Keep mixing it. Now this has to fry. Like I mean fry. Because you're cooking fish. It has to be cooked. We're just waiting for it to get a little bit thicker. I'm kind of upset I spilled that oil. And I busted it. It's between my legs, so I was squeezing it. So all the oil squeezed out. That's gonna be a big cleanup. So this is my way to make curry fish. So I'm just gonna make that with some rice, you know, regular rice. I don't want to show you how to make rice, unless you're like really dumb. I doubt it. Nobody's that dumb. So you make that curry boil and keep mixing. Has to get really thick. And we're gonna throw the fish in. Actually, we'll throw the fish and the vegetables. We're not using potatoes or anything. It's gonna be, honestly, I should make this dumpling, but I'm actually really too lazy right now. I'm really arguing with people. So, also make our cookbook. So, the curry is actually getting thicker. That's what you want. You want it to stick on the fish. Just like you saw in my earlier videos, like with the lamb, the beef, whatever, the chicken feet. When you make curry, that's what you want. Watch it. I'm losing the time, but just keep mixing. don't make anything stick anyway. Now I'm starting to get... I guess the reason you can't see is my spot is so big. I'm sorry, so small and sticky. Look. Once the curry starts to get like in a paste, now you fill the fish. Okay, let's do the fish. I'm gonna put some water in that because we need it later. Like always, we need a little bit of water. Can't play about water. We're gonna add back the ingredients next. So, like I said, these were frozen fish. So now we're gonna mix it. We're gonna let the curry stick on it. See how it sticks? That's what you want. Let the curry stick. If it doesn't stick, you're not gonna get taste. And this is only going to take 5 minutes, because it's fish, right? It's going to cook really fast, depending on thickness, but these are thick, so maybe about 5-10 minutes. And take the sauce, put it on top. Mix it, put the sauce on. Mix it, put the sauce on. Just keep mixing it. Now, it is going to get thick. But that's what you want. You want the thickness to go on the fish. Once it gets too thick, you can add a little water, which is getting a little bit thick now. That's what you want. Pour it over. Look at all that food that's in there. Put it on the fish. Really that pot. Always have water, right? Once it starts to burn. Okay, now it's getting thick. I'm gonna add a little bit of water, which I did have already. Just a little bit. Don't need lots. I'm gonna do that one more time. Let the curry get in the fish. The fish will be done really fast, so we're gonna add all these ingredients now, which I told you guys already. We got onions, garlic, tomatoes, garlic, and green onions. I didn't add China onion because I don't actually have one, so I'm gonna mix it up. Let that cook. That's done, man. This will be done in 5 minutes because you know fish takes fast. But now we're gonna mix up the ingredients. I'm gonna make some rice with this. Honestly, I haven't cooked fish in a very long time because I'm not a really lover of fish that you buy from the store unless I caught it. And you know it's not breaking up yet because the fish is not cooked. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that fish and let it sit till it starts to it's starting to break up, see? Okay, so that's not what we want. What we're gonna do is the curry sauce is there. We're gonna add more water. We're gonna let it do a little 5-minute boil. Not a lot of water. There. Let's let it simmer for 5 minutes. The fish will be cooked. You see they're whole, right? The fish will cook fast. But the curry sauce is already there. And you can see how it's turning out. And let that cook for 5 minutes. And we'll cook some rice. Unfortunately, I didn't put any potatoes or anything, but that's how she's done, babies. Okay, as you see, the fish is done. It's swelled. You just turn it over. We don't want to mix it. You don't want to break it up. It's swelled nice. I'm gonna add some water. And we don't want to break this up, okay? Not at all. You scrape the bottom, you can't scrape the fish. That's how it is. You see the fish is starting to separate? That's really good. So I'm gonna add a little bit of water, which I was actually doing the dishes, so clean everything up. Add some hot water. Add some. Cool it down a little bit. So you can see one side of the fish is cooked, and we don't want to break the fish. So I took a little spoon, I just turned them around, I push them over, I scrape the bottom just to mix the sauce. I don't want to disturb the fish, not at all. Just push them over. Okay, push them over. Yeah, scrape the bottom. Now normally I'd make this dumpling or something, but today I'm just making rice. So much easier now. So we're not gonna break the fish. I'm gonna leave the fish slow. Actually, let me taste it. See how it is. Amazing. Very amazing. This is kingfish from Canada. You gotta remember, guys, we don't get this fresh from the sea. We get this frozen. So when you're gonna cook it, you have to have different things in mind. It's not like, I mean, frozen fish will break apart in seconds. So you have to watch how you cook it. And this is actually coming out really good. It's not breaking up. I mean, the tomatoes are bursting. The curry sauce is epic. Lovely. You know, it's missing something though. It's missing something. Okay, I'm gonna turn this on low. I'm gonna get what it's missing. I think it's missing some stuff from the garden. So what I'm gonna grab is the baddest leaves I can. You know, you tap the bottom of the plant. If a leaf falls off, if you guys, any of you guys know this, you only tap the bottom. You look for the worst leaves, because you know those are gonna fall off first. Actually, there isn't any. Everything's growing so well. So I'm gonna take one. I'll try to take the lowest leaf. The worst leaf. I honestly don't. Do I have any? Oh yeah, I have one here. Found it. There. There she be. Take the worst leaves off the bottom of the plant. I got other stuff I can take, but not now. Take the worst leaf off the plant. That's how you cook with it. Never take off the top unless you have a million. Rinse out the water. Open the pot. Crush it up. Put that in. Wish I had some shadow bunny. Might be able to. Let's check. Might have in the freezer. Oh, there goes my ice cream. My McDonald's ice cream. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Just hit myself in the freezer. Let's see what else I got. Yeah, I got that. Okay, we're gonna keep cooking that. I'm gonna add some shadow benny, have frozen, because I don't have any fresh one. and we'll continue. I'll show you when I'm done.